is up, YouTube? It's Justin Boulevard here, and welcome back to my channel and to my next video here, and I'm glad that you're all able to make it for this really exciting vid today, because we got a whole lot of stuff to cover there, so let's run down the things of what we'll be talking about today. So, we're going to be talking about a few of the songs that I sang for the week of January 20th to the 26th. And believe me, there was quite a lot there that I sang there, but I'm only going to mention a few of them, including a really special one that you definitely don't want to miss out. So we got that coming up real soon there, and then we got some other exciting news to tell you there, including a specific Smulean that have hit a specific milestone, and you might be wondering who that is. We got those details come up real soon, and we'll also have a look ahead of what to see next week as we get through the 4th weekend of 2019. So without further ado, let's get right on down to it. I hope you are ready as well, and let's get right on down to it. And we begin with some of the songs that I sang on the week of January 20th to 26th. And it has been quite an exciting week for me, and it's continuing to get a whole lot better for me as far as my singing goes, so hopefully you can all take a look at all of those recordings there when you have the time, that is. And it's quite neat. But let's get right on down to the list there. We're going to start things off with January the 21st, which was on a Monday there. And this is actually a comedy skit right there. I'm sure you are familiar with doing plays right there where you get to read out your parts and you got to do the part of that. I'm sure you probably remember this when you were a little kid, when you used to do, like, drama class right there. I'm sure you know how this goes. But yeah, the one thing that I did there on January 21st there, joined in with Alexander Sturzenbach, which, by the way, if you haven't heard about her, it is an amazing person there. On Smule, that is. Not only in her singing opportunity there, but also in acting right there, and it is quite neat there. You definitely have to go check that out there. Of course, if you've missed that vid there where she made the appearance on an episode of Smule 1-1 there, I'll put the link to that vid if you want to go see it. It'll be down in the description box below this vid, so you can have a look at it when you have the time. Now, as for the skit that I went on to do there, it's from a TV show called Seinfeld, and the scene name is called The Deal there, and where I got to practice the parts of, I believe it's Seinfeld, I was doing the part of Seinfeld there. And I do have to say there, I did a really good job acting the part there, and I gotta say, I'm quite satisfied with it. It is really good there. Anyways, if you want to go see that full-length acting recording there, I'll put the link to that one down in the description box so you can have a look at it when you have the time. And believe me, if you're into comedy there, you're definitely going to like this, so hopefully you'll take time to have a look at it. Now we go on to January the 24th, which was on a Thursday there, and I went on to sing 2 songs on that day. The first one I want to go talk to you there is one of my favorite songs of all time there, my absolute favorite Bryan Adams song, and the song I went on to sing with Music Overload is called Everything I Do, and I have to say there, I did really well on that there. It is one of my favorite Bryan Adams songs, so if you ever get a chance to have a listen on that song, it is quite amazing. Hopefully you'll take time to do so there, and I have to say, I'm quite satisfied with the way I sounded in that recording there, so hopefully you'll take time to have a look at it. The link to that vid is also down in the description box, so you can have a look at it when you have the time, so hopefully you'll tune in then. And the next song that I went on to sing on that exact same day, and it's another one of my favorite songs there, and it's quite a beautiful sound to it. And I went on to sing with none other than Alexandra. Of course, if you know that there, so. And the song that I went on to sing with her is called Fallen. And I have to say, quite a beautiful song to sing along there. And I nailed every single piece of the song there when it was my part, that is. If you know how this goes, so. I gotta say, I had an awesome time singing that song with Alexandra there. And can't go wrong with that. Now, once again, if you want to see that recording there, link to that is in the description box. Hopefully you'll take time to go check that out and experience it for yourself. And now we go on to Friday, which was January the 25th there. And I went on to sing 2 songs there on that day there. The first one that I went on to sing is the one song that I heard way back as the anthem for the Vancouver 2010 Winter Olympic Games. And I'm sure many of you have heard that song before there. But in case if you haven't there, it is quite a beautiful song to go listen to. And the song that I went on to sing is called I Believe by Nikki Yanofsky there. And of course, if you don't know who that is there, definitely go check it out there. And she's a jazz musician as well. So if you ever get a chance to go check it out there, it is quite amazing there. Hopefully you'll take time to go check that out there. Now, if you want to see the original music vid of the song I Believe by Nikki Yanofsky there, I'll put the link to that vid. It'll be up here in the annotation card there, so you can go watch it through there and see how it all went there. And I have to say, it is a beautiful song to go sing along to and listen to. It is quite neat there. And I have to say there, it's been going on for quite a long time there. Starting in 2010, then continuing on to 2012 during the London Summer Olympics there. I'm sure you know how this works there, so be sure to go check it out. It is quite amazing there, and it is quite a beautiful sound to it on that song, I Believe, so hopefully you'll tune in then. And the last song that I went on to sing on that exact same day, January 25th there, is one of my favorite Miley Cyrus songs of all time there. And I'm sure you're all familiar with that song there, where you see the machinery and there's that wrecking ball right there. So yeah, that's the name of the song I went on to sing with none other than Lowe's Girl in a duet there. So I have to say right there, it is an awesome one. And the version of the song that I went on to sing of that song is the piano version of it. So I have to say, quite a beautiful sound on that version right there. So if you ever get a chance to have a listen to that, it is quite beautiful right there. And I have to say right there, I have nailed every single word out of that when it was my turn, that is. And I have to say, it was amazing there. So definitely want to give a big thanks to Lowe's Girl for that invite there. And I had an awesome time singing with her. If you haven't checked out Lowe's Girl there, you definitely want to make sure you do so there. It is another really good supportive channel to go check it out, especially if you're into music. It's really good to go to there. The link to Lowe's Girl's channel, I will put it up here in the annotation card there so you can have a look at it when you have the time there. And make sure you go check out her content there, because it is quite amazing there, believe me. So hopefully you'll tune in then. It is quite something to look into, especially if you're into music. And now we're going to go on to the next topic of this there, as we're still continuing on with the theme of music there. And this is a moment that we have been waiting for so long there. Now, I'm sure many of you do know M. Rossi. And of course, if you don't know her, definitely go check her out there. And definitely want to give a big shout out to M. Rossi there, as her Smule channel has hit the 300K subscriber mark on her Smule channel there. So congrats there, M. Rossi. Way to go there. And keep up the fantastic work there on your music there, because it is quite amazing there. So hopefully you'll take time to go have a look at it. It is quite amazing there. Now, if you want the links to M. Rossi's channels there, I'll put her links down in the description box below this vid, so make sure you go check that out. It is quite an amazing person to sing along with, and I have a lot of fun with it, so be sure to go check that out. It is quite amazing there. And when you do have the time, make sure you drop in and show some love there. And congrats to her for reaching 300K on her Smule channel, so. And look forward to seeing a whole lot more coming as we progress through the first month of the year and heading into February and beyond, if you know how this goes. So hopefully you'll tune in then. It is quite amazing and a beautiful voice there to have right there to sing along with, if you know how this goes. So be sure to check it out. And now look ahead of what to see next week at Timey's pool party. Now, of course, the name of her YouTube channel is called Timey Lives, in case you're wondering. By the way, there is a new channel banner already up on her channel there. If you haven't seen it there, make sure you go check in right there. And it is quite beautiful, I have to say. So if you ever take the time to go check out the Rockin' Blue Haired Mermaid's channel there, it is definitely worth seeing there. So hopefully you'll take time to go check that out. And it's quite an amazing job there on that channel banner there. So be sure to go have a look at it when you have the time. Now, in case if you've missed an amazing musical history story from none other than Hope Bevelheimer there, it is quite neat there, especially for those that are into hockey there, and I'm sure you all know this. Yeah, ice hockey, I'm sure you know how this goes, so I gotta say there, quite an amazing musical history story there. So if you ever get a chance to go check it out, it is quite something to really look into there. So hopefully everyone did get a chance to go watch that interview right there. Now, in case if you missed it there, don't worry. The link to that vid with the interview with Hope Bevelheimer at Timey's pool party, it'll be up on the ending screen at the end of this video here, so be sure to stick around till the end for the link to that vid, and feel free to go watch through there, hear her amazing musical history story there, and also take the time to go check out her content there, because it is quite amazing there, especially for those that like to be well motivated, if you know how this goes. It is quite neat there. Now, on to what to look ahead for next week at Timey's pool party. And if you like answering questions, then this week episode is for you right there, as the return of Answer the Universe comes back there. There will be 20 questions that will be answered by everyone in the chat, whoever comes in to the chat there at Timey's pool party at that specific day and time, which I'm going to go bring up there real soon there. So after I give a little explanation about the Snarfblat there, which is digital currency that gets earned by attending the live stream at Timey's pool party there. So be sure to go check it out more often there. Hopefully you can all tune in more often, and the more times you tune in to our live streams, the more Snarfblat you get. It is quite neat there. And the number of Snarfblat that you have there, if you want to view it there, you type in !mermoney. Hopefully you remember that. So it is !mermoney. Hopefully you remember that. And no spaces there, just so you know. So, as for the stream for the 20 questions that's going to be answered for the How Would You Answer the Universe there, it comes your way this Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. That means for those on the West Coast, it'll begin at 12 noon there. Those in the UK begins at 8 p.m. And for those in the Philippines, it begins at 4 a.m. So I hope you can all make it for this really good event there and get to answer those 20 questions there. Hopefully all of them, if not some. Very much however you want to do it. So be sure to go check it out, and hopefully you can earn all that Snarfblat, which will come in handy for the raffle that'll be coming up as soon as Timey reaches her 4K watch time hour threshold. So hopefully you can all make that happen there, and it's going to be quite amazing there, and there's going to be 3 prizes that'll be given away. So hopefully you'll go check it out, and it's for the raffle, so hopefully you'll take time to have a look at it. And that is all for this video here regarding the music that I sang on the week of January 20th to 26th there, and I have to say there, I had an awesome time singing those songs and a whole lot more there than I mentioned in this vid there. It is quite amazing there, and I'm looking forward to doing more of these Smule recordings throughout the rest of this month and beyond, if you know how this goes. And who knows, I might be getting more support there, but I'm not gonna go spoil all those details there. Let you know how this goes, so hopefully you'll take time to go check that out there. So yeah, once again, big congrats to Rossi for reaching 300k subscribers on her Smule channel there. If you haven't checked it out there, you want to make sure you do so. The link to the channel there, as well as her social media pages, I'll be putting them down in the description box so you can have a look at them. It is quite amazing and something to really look into. And who knows, you might get a chance to go sing with Rossi on one of those collabs that she has set up. So be sure to go check that out. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed this video here and found this quite useful here, be sure to give this vid a big thumbs up by clicking the like button below this vid. Also, don't forget to share this vid with your friends by clicking the share button below. And if you would like to see more of these vids here and be notified when the new ones come around here, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below this vid if you're new to this channel or if you haven't done so. And also, do remember to turn on that bell to show all notifications so you don't miss out on the new vids that I post here. It is quite amazing and something to not miss out on in terms of how everything goes there. And also, do remember there, my Smule username is down in the description box below this vid for those that want to add me there. And if you have any song requests or you want me to set up an invite for, let me know in the comments below. Like, don't hesitate right there to do so. It is quite amazing there, and I'll be more than happy to do that. So, hopefully you'll take time to go see all that in action. And also be sure to look out for more guitar music vids there. I still have one to do for a specific YouTuber there. Of course, it'll be up later today at the least. If not, probably tomorrow or the next week. Who knows? Just gotta stay tuned for all those details, and hopefully you'll be amazed as much as I was there. It is quite neat. But anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace!